Saturday sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First carry for the Auburn alum. Take Bigsby. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's good. A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards. At the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Forced to his right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback. The longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Throwing on 2nd down. May gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun. It's May. Down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Where was that? Bravo! Him. Crazy.
May to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Five.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration waiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Where was that? What's up?
New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Crazy. Get down here, you.
I got it. Voice on the floor.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That complete to Henderson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Hey, here we go, sit down. Hey, what's that?
They'll run with Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On the ground, here is Henderson. Nice run here on 2nd down, inside the 5, with 4 options now available for 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
They'll run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Hey, run!
2nd down, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
11. All right, let's go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, they were back to Henderson. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. We'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Half midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw now, May. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, what's that? We go, boy.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before third down. This one up on the ground.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? 5, 5, 5.
They're going. It's May. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown. Extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Pats have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready up. 11. On the red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Out wide, that's Bigsby. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second Stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
These are 24.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Musgrave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Jacksonville. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Hey. Silver.
Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked out by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
We see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
And we'll get forward for a couple. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
To throw on first down is May. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. They'll go play action with May. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That's going to be caught by Gray. He's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, New England.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
A short one taken at the 10. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
For a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. You're on the ball. Crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, left side. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Good throw.
1st and 10 at the 32.
Up the middle they go. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Caleb Ransaw in on the tackle.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On third down, Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, out comes Andres Portegales for the Patriot field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Handoff, and it's Henderson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
To throw is May. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Now it is first and goal.
What's that? What's that?
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
What's that? What's that?
They'll give it to Henderson. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll try to sneak in here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Half yard. That's all they need on this third and goal.
Crazy. What's that?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again.